Okay, how is everybody doing on this beautiful Sunday? That's my first question for everybody. It's time to flip down and get this party started. Okay, guys, number 67 today, world's most precious gems. As you can see behind me, and I have a steady flow of diamonds climbing my face. Also, we have an extra special layout today on Instagram. I won't tell you. You'll just have to see. All right, guys. But as you know, before we get started, we have a few different reports to bring to you on this 67th edition of Englishing with Jings. And by the way, my name's Brandon Lobshire, and I'm your host. Thanks for coming. Okay, let's get right to it, shall we? All right. First off, we have our COVID report. Lovely, right? By the way, it's so hot here in Europe, here in Serbia. It's, I think, supposed to be like 37 degrees today or something. So, nasty. Okay. Let's do this. Okay. Here we are. 67th edition of COVID report. All right, as of right now, we have 178,965,049 total cases. And by the way, for all of you English learners, I definitely can tell that I have a lot of students that struggle with saying big numbers. So this is great practice. Okay. Deaths, total deaths. We have 3,875,687. And total recoveries, 163,496,847. All right. Let's start off with the US. Home sweet home for me. Looks like we have 34,401,712. You like that, don't you, Celia? Can I wave, please, Mr. Graham? Wave, wave. It will not let me wave to you, Celia. I'm sorry, but here. Hi, welcome to the show. Would you like a diamond? Okay, back to the report. 34,401,712 total cases, total deaths, and extremely gigantic amount, by the way, 617,083. Total recoveries, 28,694,843. Okay. Let's go to my new home. Serbia has 715,693 total cases. Total deaths, almost 7,000, 6,997. And total recoveries, 705,482. Okay. By the way, France is leading Europe right now with 5,755,000 cases. Now, let's repeat this. Even I say it wrong sometimes. 5,755,496. 110,724 total deaths. And hi, Jane Jane. Let's see if I can wave to Jane Jane. What the heck? I can't wave. It won't give me an artificial wave. King Chung Sek, welcome to the show. It lets me wave to King Chung Sek. As I said about 5 minutes ago, it's the 67th edition of Englishing with Jings, and we're talking about the world's most precious diamonds right after my COVID report and vaccine report and horoscope and vocabulary, the most important part. As you see here on Instagram, you can see the vocabulary this week. Big words, by the way. Okay, and total recoveries for France, 5,555,389. Okay, let's check out Asia. As we know, India has the most cases, 29,881,965. 386,740 have died. Total recoveries, 28,766,009. All right. Let's find Hong Kong. Okay, Hong Kong is sitting at 11,886 total cases. 210 have died. 11,612 recovered. Hong Kong is in good shape right now, I see. Congratulations, Hong Kong. And Taiwan, who's above Hong Kong these days with 14,005 total cases. 109 new today. 549 have died. 8,042 have recovered. All right, guys. And you know what? Let's do mainland China too here. Okay, China has 91,587 cases, 4,634 total deaths, 86,441 recoveries. Very good. Wow, okay. That's going to do it for the 67th edition of Englishing with James COVID report. Heart of the ocean. What is this, Celia? Is this some kind of special diamond or something that I'm not aware of? Okay, I understand now. Marie Antoinette. Okay. Don't forget that I'm a guy. Okay, all we know is that we buy. I know Titanic. I know. Poor Jack. If he could have just been on the raft and not in the water, right? By the way, I think that may have been Leonardo DiCaprio's best performance, and he didn't get an Oscar or a Golden Globe. Unreal. Very good movie. All right, enough about Titanic. You guys are going to make me cry. The best part is when she throws it in the ocean at the end. Oops. Okay. On to the next report, guys. A little fun today, I suppose. Okay, 1 second. COVID report is over. And vaccination report is on. Okay. Let's see. Total vaccinations, guys. The world has done 2.59 billion. Ooh. King Chung Sek says, if you are in in Serbia, how much does a diamond D-color clarity VVS1 cost? That's pretty fancy right there, King Chung Sek. I have no idea. I can research that for you though, but I'm just not an expert when it comes to precious gems. Jane soon, the old lady is crazy. Yeah, she is. I would have kept that diamond, by the way. King Chung Sek, I'm going to look for that right now before I even get into this report here. So give me 1 second, buddy. I'm going to have to D-color clarity. And we have a different monetary system here in Serbia too. We use dinara, so it's not dollars. I'll have to convert that. VVS1, huh? Okay, I'm going to give you a per carat price on that, I think. Okay, let's see. Ooh. It's going to be tough to find how much this is in Serbia because I have to go. This is going to take some definite research. Okay, let's see. Hold on. Per carat. Okay, it looks like maybe about $17,000. No, around $10,000 per carat, I think. King Chunk's like, how much did these cost in China? In US dollars, of course, not yet. Let me know. I have to continue on this report. I'm curious though. Okay. Back to the report, peeps. Let's share. Okay. The whole world, 2.59 billion vaccines. US, 316 million. It's almost everybody, the whole entire population. India, 266 million. Brazil, 85.3. UK, 73.3. Germany, 65.7. France, 46.95 million. Italy, 45. Mexico, 39. Canada, 31. Israel, 10. Where's my beloved Serbia? Goodness gracious. Okay, we don't have many people in Serbia. That's why we don't have as many, but still 5.7 million. Okay, the population here in Serbia is around 7.5 million, maybe. So you could say that almost the entire population. Now, this is total vaccinations, by the way. 1 dose, not 2. But okay. All right, let's see per 100. This is definitely a good litmus test. Okay, let's see. Total vaccinations per 100. Okay. Israel, 122. UK, 108. United States, 94. Canada, 83. Germany, 78. Serbia, 74. See, this is a high percentage. Italy, 74. France, 69. Brazil, 40. World, 33%. Or 33 out of every 100, I'm sorry. Mexico, 30. India, 19. And so forth and so on. There's so many small countries like UAE, 144, Seychelles, 140, Malta, 139, Cayman Islands, 133, St. Helena, I don't even know where that's at, 130. San Marino, I know, 128. Falkland Islands, 126. I mean, these are such small, little, tiny countries, so it makes sense. But okay. Iceland's up there, 104. Uruguay, 99. Mongolia is big, 109. Mongolia, maybe the most in Asia. Oh, hold on a second. Back to total vaccinations. Let's hit up Taiwan and Hong Kong. Hong Kong, 3.13. Wow, Hong Kong, 3.13 million. More than I expected. Taiwan had to increase a little bit, 1.43 million. Okay. I have a lot of students from Taiwan and they are not happy. They are definitely a little bit scared, I think. Okay, I think that's going to have to do it. for the 67th edition of the vaccine report. Okay. And you know what that brings us to, peeps? That brings us to the horoscope report. Look at these diamonds, man. Woo! Everywhere I look, diamonds, diamonds, diamonds. Oh, you know what? Hang on one second. Before we get started, I have to... Give me 1 second. Okay. Let me find the horoscope. All right. Nice second message. All right, let's get this party started with some horoscope action, huh? Who's ready for it? We can raise our hands here on the show, not on Instagram though. I'm ready for it. I want to know what's happening in the world of Leo, of course. All right, here we go. First off, Aries, of course. All right, Aries, this week, the focus is on your home. Oh, what am I doing? I did it again. Oops, I did it again. We can cut that out later. This week begins with the sun entering the sign of Cancer in your house of home. House of home. King Chung Sek. Hold on. Hong Kong diamonds must be white in color. The most important thing is the higher the refraction, the more expensive the price, and the impurities in the diamond will affect the price. Of course, it's the same in the United States. Now, I've only went shopping for diamonds one time, and that was when I was getting married. So I knew a little bit more back then when I researched, but these days, I don't look, to be honest. I'm not in the market to buy any diamonds because they're all too expensive, whether they have 0 impurities or a few impurities. I'm still not trying to buy any diamonds right now. So, but of course, yes, you are 100% correct, King Chung Sek. Yeah. The more pure, the more expensive, right? Cheers to that. All right. Oh, house of home and family. House of home sounded kind of strange to me. For the next month, the focus will be on your dwelling and those who live within. King Chung Sek, what's your astrological sign? There is more harmonious energy with relatives now, and this could be the month you finally get artwork hung on the walls. How hard is that? Okay. With Venus in Cancer making a trine to Neptune in your house of illusions and magic, today may have a dreamy quality to it, where the sunrise looks more beautiful, the birds are singing sweet songs, and the flowers bloom in bright colors. None of this lends itself to a work day. And so if you can take the day off, it would be beneficial for your body, mind, and spirit. Okay, I want to be an Aries today. Okay, on to the next, Taurus. All right, all you bulls. Summer is almost here, Taurus, and you know what that means. It's time to be outside. By the way, summer is here. It's the first day today. The sun enters the sign of Cancer on Sunday, highlighting your house of vehicles and travel. Over the next month, you may be thinking of a road trip. Consider visiting all the local parks in your town so your kids can climb every single jungle gym. Cool. With Venus in Cancer making a trine to Neptune in your house of future happenings, this is an excellent aspect for visualizing the future you want to have. Daydream about where you'd like to live and fantasize about the relationship you want. The more detailed your visions, the better. Neptune has the ability to remove boundaries between you and the collective consciousness. Today, your energy can harmonize with the abundance of the universe. My God, I'm dying of heat. It's 29 degrees in my room, guys. Woo-hoo! By the way, happy Father's Day to all you fathers out there. Today's Father's Day, at least in the United States. I'm not sure about the rest of the world. I am a father, so happy Father's Day to me. All right. On to Gemini. Buckle up, Gemini. There will be a few surprise expenses this week. Father's Day in Hong Kong, too. Celia, you tell your daddy happy Father's Day today. You better. This week begins with the sun entering the sign of Cancer in your house of cash money. For the next 4 weeks, income and outflow will have your attention. You have the possibility of bringing in a new source of revenue or increasing your regular income. With Venus in Cancer making a trine to Neptune in your house of reputation, this is some very fortunate energy for breaking down barriers in your career. A hiring manager may accept your experience in lieu, I can never say that right, of a degree. Or the supervisor at your current job can make way for a promotion for you in the near future. There's an opportunity for additional money to flow your way as well. King Chung Sek. Okay. However, foreigners who buy diamonds generally don't care about the color and clarity. They would rather choose a diamond with a lower color and a higher clarity because it can be fair. I'm not like those people. The more pure, the better. I went for a really pure, no blemishes cut for my wife's wedding ring. So those foreigners are just trying to get a good deal on a diamond, I believe. Right? All right. That's going to finish it for Gemini, guys. We're on to Cancer. Happy Cancer season, Cancer. If you needed it, you can find support at this time. This week begins on Sunday, June 20th, with the sun entering the sign of Cancer in your house of confidence and identity. Over the next few weeks, you may feel more self-assured and find interesting people are drawn to you. Venus in Cancer makes a trine to Neptune in your house of spirituality. Today, you are highly sensitive to the energies around you. You are more intuitive than usual to the level of being a psychic sponge. Celia, you know I don't know Chinese. I can't read that. Today, you are highly sensitive to the energies around you. You are more intuitive than usual on the level of being a psychic sponge. I already said that. You could be picking up emotions. Oh, hey, she has a rock on her finger already. I did this already. Long time ago. I've been married for almost 15 years. So, where was I? Okay, you could be picking up emotions from everyone around you. On the plus side, your ability to talk to your pets is very strong today. This could be a good day to get a kitten or a fish. Okay, interesting. I put the rock on that finger a long time ago, King Chung Sek. Are you married, King Chung Sek? Did you buy a diamond for your girl? It sounds like you're an expert, my man. I think. All right, on to the best sign, Leo. All right, Leo, a little rest goes a long way. A dose of nature with camping could bring a healing experience. The sun enters the sign of Cancer, highlighting your house of rest and recuperation. Yes, this one is true. Over the next 4 weeks, it's good to have some time off. That'll never happen, especially if you can find a way to get out of the house into new surroundings. With Venus in Cancer making a trine to Neptune in your house of investments today, you could be lured in by the siren song of day trading and quick money. But this is a mirage in the desert, promising easy profits, when in actuality, it's just snakes and cactuses. Oof. This is not a good day to invest money in video courses and a fast talking YouTube guy leaning on a Maserati. Visualize yes. Credit card, no. By the way, it says cactuses here. That's not grammatically correct. When there's more than one cactuses, or more than, well, I did it again. When there's more than one cactus, do you guys know what you say? Not cactuses. I'm asking. I know I at least have 3 of you watching on IG. If there's more than one cactus, how do you refer? Celia says no. King Chung Sek, Jane Soon, no. Anyone? Going? Cacti. I'll write it for you guys. Cacti. Oops. Yep. Mind blowing, right? Cacti, more than one cactus. All right, that's going to do it for Leo the Lion. On to Virgo. Hot coffee was not a good choice. Ugh. All right. Virgo, are you ready for more responsibility? Oh, Jane, it's fine. No problem. But cactus, cacti. Look at all the cacti in this desert. Yep. Most people don't know. And people still say cactuses all the time. It's not right. Okay. You could be elevated to a board member position or be in charge of fundraising events. God, that sounds horrible, Virgo. This week begins with the sun entering the sign of Cancer in your house of community. Over the next 4 weeks, you may be quite busy with groups you belong to. With Venus in Cancer making a trine to Neptune in your house of relationships, this is either a romantic, rose petals strewn on the bed, champagne and chocolate-covered strawberry night, or you're binge-watching the Hallmark Channel. Ugh. You've connected with the universe today. Let Source know your wishes for love. Exactly, Celia. She says, I would pronounce catty if you never told me. Exactly. Cacti, right? And that's funny because the I in almost every other country in the world is E, like an E sound. So you're right. They would look weird. All right. That's going to finish Virgo. On to Libra. All right, Libra, Cancer season begins with exciting opportunities. Others are impressed with your accomplishments and make you a great offer. The sun enters the sign of Cancer, shining in your house of career and reputation. Over the next 4 weeks, you could receive a promotion or a new business opportunity. Look at that. Looking good so far. With Venus in Cancer making a trine to Neptune in your house of work, this is not a great aspect for projects requiring focus or precision. Numbers will swim on spreadsheets in irrational directions, and you could spill coffee on your report, giving it a tie-dye finish. Today's a good day to stay in your pajamas and have your morning coffee on your balcony, far away from paperwork and your keyboard. Good start, bad finish, Libra. Okay, on to Scorpio. Scorpio, what's on your mind? This is a great time to publish a book or blog. Oh, with the sun entering the sign of Cancer in your house of wisdom and faith over the next 4 weeks, people may come to you for your insights and teachings. Guru. Scorpio's a guru. With Venus in Cancer making a trine to Neptune in your house of romance, today you could be talking about marriage, or a friend is announcing their own engagement. One of your kids may be bringing home someone for you to meet. If you're looking for love, this is an excellent day to email admirers. If possible, have a phone call together. With this intuitive energy, just hearing their voice will tell you a lot about them. Okay, on to Sagittarius. I think King Chung Sek is an expert with diamonds. Perfect subject. All right. Sagittarius, knowledgeable people can help you with financial decisions this week. The sun enters the sign of Cancer, lighting up your house of finance. Over the next 4 weeks, it's time to make an extra effort to get out of debt and to add to your retirement savings. Sound advice? Okay, with Venus in Cancer, trines Neptune in your house of ancestor, today you can be in touch with the spirits of those who have gone on before you. This is less of a poltergeist haunting and more like channeling your great grandmother's indomitable spirit or your great uncle's business sense. This is a good day to look at photographs of relatives from the past and welcome them into your present life. Spirit world. All right. On to Capricorn. All right, Capricorn, your circle of friends expands with some real quality connections. This week begins with the sun entering the sign of Cancer in your house of relationships. Over the next month, you may connect with a new friend or relationship partner. With Venus in Cancer making a trine to Neptune in your house of communication, while this can be beautiful, romantic energy, good for writing songs or standing on balconies reciting poetry, it's lousy for reviewing contracts. Today, your focus and attention may not be on your work. If possible, take the day off to read a steamy bodice ripper romance. Okay. Or better still, make a date with your sweetheart for a little adventure. Or buy her a diamond. And King Chung Sek can tell you exactly which one. All right, on to Aquarius. Okay, this week, Aquarius, you may find that shifting some tiny habits can add up to real success. The sun enters the sign of Cancer, highlighting your house of routines. Over the next 4 weeks, you may become quite interested in productivity and your processes for completing tasks. With Venus in Cancer making a trine to Neptune in your house of money, you may be very tempted to spend today. Clicking one buy now button leads to more clicking. And as soon as Amazon's driver is uploading packages onto your doorstep, unloading, not uploading, by the way, but when the energy of this trine wears off, you may not be happy with your choices. Make sure anything you get today is returnable. I missed that. You can return anything to Amazon. And last but not least, Pisces. All right, someone in the family may have a big announcement, Pisces, or you might be adding a pet to the household. This week, with the sun entering the sign of Cancer in your house of children and creativity, over the next 4 weeks, your spiritual family could grow. All right. With Venus in Cancer making a trine to Neptune in your own sign of Pisces, today you can feel in harmony with the soul of the world. People give you smiles and compliments. A child may run to you and tell you how much they love you. It's a good day for doing art or sitting on your patio and watching the clouds go by. Oh, sounds a little bit lonely though, I think. All right, that's going to do it, guys. Weekly overview is finite, 67th edition. And guess what? That means it's time for vocabulary. We have some good, complicated vocabulary for you this week. I hope you guys are ready. All right, almost there. Okay, we're going to start off 67th edition of vocabulary with the granddaddy king champion of them all. And King Chung Sek knows about this. Diamond. Diamond. Are we operational? Hold on. Wait for it. Diamond. There it is. Say it with me, everybody. Diamond. Very good. Okay. A diamond is native crystalline carbon that is the hardest known mineral, that is usually nearly colorless, that when transparent and free from flaws is highly valued, as King Chung Sek told us, as a precious stone, and that is used industrially, especially as an abrasive. Crystallized carbon produced artificially too. Artificial diamonds, not so nice. Okay, on to number 2, emerald. Emerald. Say it with me, everybody. Emerald. Okay, very good. Oh, I'm so slow today. I apologize. Okay, emerald, a rich green variety of beryl prized as a gemstone. Any of various green gemstones, such as synthetic corundum or demantoid. We're getting scientific this week. All right. You can even use emerald as an adjective, brightly or richly green. All right. Cool, cool. On to number 3, everybody. Ruby. Ruby. Not rubby. Say it with me, everybody. Ruby. Very good. Okay. Ruby is a precious stone that is a red corundum. The dark red color of the ruby, something resembling a ruby in color. And of course, the adjective of the color ruby. James. Diamonds are forever. Very good. Hey. You are forever. Wow, that's so funny. You know what, though? Why don't they ever say like emeralds are forever, or rubies are forever, or sapphires are forever? Because they are too, right? Diamonds are forever. I love it. Oh, I snorted and I have tears. Very good, Jane. Okay, clear up, Brandon. Next on the list, sapphire. Sapphire. Say it with me, everybody. Sapphire. Very good. Sapphires are forever. All right, sapphire is a gem variety of corundum, once again, in transparent or translucent crystals of a color other than red. One of a transparent rich blue, a gem of such corundum, a deep purplish blue color. All right, I still can't stop laughing from that. That's great. Okay. Next on the list, Jadeite. Jadeite. And by the way, Jadeite is just as expensive as diamonds. It's actually more expensive than some diamonds. So we can call it Janeite. Janeite. Huh? Jane has her own precious gem, Janeite. But this one's Jadeite, everybody. Say it with me, everybody. Jadeite. All right, very good. Oh, too much fun today. Okay, jadeite is a usually green monoclinic mineral of the pyroxene group that is a silicate of sodium and aluminum and is a jade. Jadeite is so expensive, by the way. Did I mention that? All right. Very good, people. Very good. On to the next. Luxurious. Luxurious. Say it with me, everybody. Luxurious. All of these minerals are luxurious. That's for sure. Okay, very good. Luxurious is characterized by opulence, sumptuousness, or rich abundance of relating to or marked by luxury of the finest and richest kind. I like that definition the best. Yeah, definitely sumptuousness. Okay, I like that. Very good, very descriptive. Okay, on to number 7, extravagant. I use such big words, we don't have much room on the screen. Extravagant. Say it with me, everybody. Extravagant. Very good. Okay, extravagant means exceeding the limits of reason or necessity. Extremely or excessively elaborate. Extremely or unreasonably high in price. Spending much more than necessary. This doesn't apply to the woman, though. I know. This is more of a man's word. All right. On to the next. Number 8, lavish. Lavish. Say it with me, everybody. Lavish. Okay. Acceptable. Lavish means expending or bestowing profusely, expended or produced in abundance, marked by profusion or excess. God, every one of these words is perfect for precious gems. It really is. Okay, on to number 9, sumptuous. Sumptuous. This one's tough. Say it with me, everybody. Sumptuous. Okay, that'll work. All right, sumptuous means extremely costly, rich, luxurious, or magnificent. Sumptuous. Oh, I was laughing so hard I have to blow my nose. Jane, you are awesome. Okay. On to the next. Ravishing. I love this word, by the way. Ravishing. Say it with me, everybody. Ravishing. If you want to impress your girlfriend on a night that you're going out, say, honey, you look simply ravishing. This is a good one. All right, ravishing. Okay, this means unusually attractive, pleasing, or striking. So more than attractive. And this is, like I said, a great one-liner for all you fellas, all you boys out there. You look simply ravishing, honey. I have definitely used that one in the past. Okay, number 11, everybody. Alluring. Alluring. Say it with me. Alluring. Okay. Very good. Very good. Okay, alluring means having a strongly attractive or enticing quality. Alluring. Very cool. Very cool. Okay, on to number 12, glamorous. Glamorous. Say it with me, everybody. Glamorous. Okay. Perfect. All right, glamorous means full of glamour, excitingly attractive. Did we pick some good words for expensive gems or what? I think perfect. Perfect. All right, and bringing up the rear, and last but not least, number 13, the best number in the world, elegant. Elegant. Say it with me, everybody. Elegant. Very, very, very good. Okay, elegant is of a high grade or quality, splendid, marked by elegance. This is an adjective, as you guys know. Okay, that's going to do it for the 67th edition of Englishing with James Vocabulary. And I think that it was wonderful. Okay, I guess it's time to actually talk about our subject finally. And King Chung-sek left. I wanted to include him in this part. Okay. What can we do? Yeah. There are so many beautiful, precious gems and stones on this planet. I think the ones that are behind me in the picture might be fake. I don't know. They look like glass to me, right? Like some rhinestones or something. But yeah, let's just say that these stones are too expensive. I'm such a guy. I'm sorry. You're not going to see me with diamond earrings. I do wear earrings, but you know what? Just metal ones, silver. Probably can't even see them. Silver's good for me. Gold, I'm not even attracted to gold so much, to be honest. Now, if somebody wanted to give me some really small diamond earrings, I would probably wear them, but maybe for one day. I like my hoops, my silver hoops. I'm not a flashy guy, really. You know what? I don't know. That's the sort of stuff that will drive you crazy if you're too fanatical about expensive things. I don't know. There is such a thing as excess when it comes to the finer side of life, as they say. So it's not for me, but okay. You know what? Here, I have to find, give me 1 second. Let's talk about the world's most expensive gems. That's what it's all about. All right. Okay, let's go with the top 15, we'll say. Top 15 most expensive gemstones in the world, okay? All right, guys. Number one, and it is beautiful. And by the way, it costs $3.93 million per carat is the blue diamond. Oh, God, that's so much. Over $3 million for a rock for 1 carat. All right, blue diamond is a type of diamond which exhibits all of the mineral's inherent properties, except with the stone's additional element of blue color. Blue diamonds are beautiful. They are colored blue by trace amounts of boron, which contaminate the structure of the crystalline lattice. Blue diamonds belong to a diamond subcategory called fancy color diamonds. Oh, the generic name for diamonds displaying intense color. Blue diamonds range from flawless to include in grade, as is the case with white diamonds. So the diamond named the Oppenheimer Blue in honor of its previous owner sold for a final price of $57.5 million, while the Pink Star diamond broke its record for most expensive jewel ever sold. The blue diamond holds the record for the most valuable price per carat at $3.93 million. God. See, just as I said, guys, number 2, Jadeite. $3 million per carat. Okay. Jadeite is the purest, rarest, and most vivid gemstone in the jade family. Jadeite is a pyroxene mineral with composition, I'm not even going to read the scientific, NaAlSi2O6. It is monoclinic. It has a Mohs hardness of about 6.5 to 7, depending on the composition. The mineral is dense with a specific gravity of about 3.4. Okay. The Hutton hold on. The Hutton Midivani necklace, which consists of 27 large top quality jadeite beads, did just that. After 20 minutes of intense bidding from 8 potential buyers, the piece sold for $27.44 million to Cartier, the original designer of the necklace. He bought his own necklace? Okay. Pink diamonds. $1.19 million per carat. Oh, boy. Pink diamonds are extremely rare. Only 0.0001% of the diamonds in existence are pink. It is a gemstone that would give beauty and harmony to the world. Just like white diamonds, pink diamonds can range from flawless to heavily included. The pink star is the only pink diamond in the world that is completely flawless. Wow. In 2017, a stunning pink diamond weighing 59.6 carats was sold at a Sotheby's auction in Hong Kong. Sotheby's. Are you guys familiar with this? This is in Hong Kong. I need some feedback on this one. This was sold at Sotheby's auction in Hong Kong. Any info on that, guys? No? Okay. Thought maybe I could get some insight. For a record-breaking $71.2 million. See, where's King Chung Sek? I need him now. That's $1.19 million per carat. Known as the Pink Star Diamond, it is the largest fancy vivid pink diamond ever graded as internally flawless by the Gemological Institute of America. Okay. Sounds like Hong Kong is pretty popular for diamonds. I didn't know this. All right, number 4, red diamond, $1 million per carat. Okay, red diamond is a diamond with the same mineral properties as colorless diamonds, displaying red color. They are commonly known as the world's most expensive and rare color of diamonds, more so than pink diamonds or blue diamonds. It is like pink diamonds are highly debated as to the source of their color, but the gemological community most frequently attributes both colors to gliding atoms in the structure of the diamond as it undergoes tremendous pressure during its formation. Okay. Now, this is a big drop in price from red diamond to emeralds. Okay, still $305,000 per carat, but not in the millions. All right. Emerald is a gemstone and a variety of the mineral beryl. Colored green by trace amounts of chromium and sometimes vanadium. Beryl has a hardness of 7.5 to 8 on the Mohs scale. Most emeralds are highly included, so their toughness, resistance to breakage, is classified as generally poor. All right, emeralds don't last forever. All right, at the Christie's auction, it was purchased for $5.5 million or $305,000 per carat. That made it the most expensive emerald per carat ever sold. Emeralds are really beautiful. All right, here's where these names start to get a little bit tricky. I'll try my best. Number 6, Taphite. I think I said that right. Taphite, $35,000 per carat. All right. Taphite is a mineral named after its discoverer, Richard Tafe. Okay, I think I'm right then. Who found the first sample, a cut and polished gem in Dublin, Ireland, in October of 1945. As such, this is the only gemstone that was first identified from a faceted stone. Most of the gem pieces had been misidentified as spinel prior to Tafe. It was only known in a few samples for many years after, and it is still one of the world's rarest gemstone minerals. Chemical and X-ray analysis confirmed taphite's main constituents as beryllium, magnesium, and aluminum in 1951, making taphite the first mineral to contain both beryllium and magnesium as essential components. Okay. The confusion between spinel and taphite is understandable, as certain structural characteristics in both are identical. Anderson et al. Classified taphite as a spinel to chrysoberyl intermediate mineral. Unlike spinel, taphite displays, maybe it's spinel, I think spinel. Taphite displays the double refraction property, which allows distinguishing between these two minerals. So they look really close. Oh boy, number 7 is so hard to say. Okay, grandidierite. Grandidierite? Grandidierite, $20,000 per carat. I like to throw these diamonds around, by the way. It's fun. All right, grandidierite is a rare mineral originally discovered in southern Madagascar in 1902. The mineral was named to honor French explorer Alfred Grandidier, who studied Madagascar's natural history. The more iron they contain, the more grandidierites appear bluer in color. The phenolog to grandidierite is recently discovered gemstone blue ominolite. Oh, I need to do more study on gems. Okay, grandidierites display strong trichoric pleochroism. That means that depending on the viewing angle, they can show 3 different colors: dark blue-green, colorless, sometimes very light yellow, or dark green. Awesome. I like that one. Color-changing gems. Yeah, baby. All right, next on the list is serendipite. Serendipite, $18,000 per carat. Serendipite is an extremely rare mineral of silicate, first discovered by Dunopalitha Gunasekara in Sri Lanka in 1902 and named after Serendib, the old Arabic name for Sri Lanka. The mineral is found in skarns associated with boron metasomatism or carbonate rocks, where intruded by granite. Minerals occurring with serendipite include diopside, spinel, phlogopite, scapolite, calcite, tremolite, apatite, grandidierite, synhalite, hyalophane, uvite, pargasite, clinizosite, forsterite, warwickite, and graphite. So many ites, right? All right, plain diamond, white diamond, $15,000 per carat. All right, in mineralogy, how do you say that? Diamond is a metastable allotrope of carbon, where the carbon atoms are arranged in a variation of the face-centered cubic crystal structure called a diamond lattice. Diamond is less stable than graphite, but the conversion rate from diamond to graphite is negligible at standard conditions. Diamond is renowned as a material with superlative physical qualities, most of which originate from the strong covalent bonding between its atoms. In particular, diamond has the highest hardness and thermal conductivity of any bulk material. Those properties determine the major industrial application of diamond in cutting and polishing tools, and the scientific applications in diamond knives and diamond anvil cells. Okay, on to probably my favorite one, black opal. I really love opal. Okay. Black opal, $15,000 per carat. All right. Australian black opals are the most valuable and widely known type of opal. Black opal, fire opal is better, by the way. Black opal is characterized by a dark body tone, which can range from dark gray to jet black. However, this refers only to the general body tone of the stone and is not related to the rainbow or spectral colors present in the opal. Some people expect a black opal to be completely black. Unlike ordinary opals, black opals have carbon and iron oxide trace elements present, which cause the unusual darkness of the stone. Because of their dark body tone, the rainbow colors in a black opal stand out much better than lighter opals. By comparison, black opals are the most valuable form of opal due to their dark body tone and the resulting vibrant play of color. Top of the range gem quality black opal can fetch prices up to $15,000 per carat. However, just because an opal is black doesn't make it valuable. There are many factors, including brightness and pattern, which determine the overall value of the opal. Read more. Okay. Excuse me. All right, number 11. And I like this name, Alexandrite. $12,000 per carat. Okay, Alexandrite is a type of chrysoberyl found during the 1830s in the Ural Mountains in Russia. You may have seen the mineral's incredibly changing color, where it seems to be emerald in light and ruby red in darkness. That's amazing. The variety of Alexandrite shows a change of color depending on the nature of ambient lighting, called metamerism. Metamerism is the phenomenon of an observed change in color from greenish to reddish with a change in source illumination. Alexandrite results from the small-scale replacement of aluminum by chromium ions in the crystal structure, which causes intense light absorption over a narrow range of wavelengths in the yellow region of the visible light. Okay, this sounds beautiful. Number 12, red beryl, $10,000 per carat. It sounds so small compared to the other ones, right? Still expensive. All right, red beryl, formerly known as bixbite and marked as red emerald or scarlet emerald, but notes that both latter terms involving emerald terminology are now prohibited under the Federal Trade Commission regulations in the United States, is a red variety of beryl. It was first described at Maynard's Claim, Thomas Range, Jubb County, Utah, for an occurrence, its type locality in 1904. Red beryl is very rare and has been reported only from a handful of locations. Wawa Mountains, Beaver County, Utah, Paramount Canyon and Road Mountain, Sierra County, New Mexico, although the latter locality does not often produce gem grade stones, and Jubb County, Utah. This is an American gem. Okay, that's rare. All right, we're getting close to the end here, folks. Number 13, muscovite, $6,000 per carat. All right, muscovite is a rare oxide mineral used as a gemstone. Its type locality is the Ernabella Mission Musgrave Ranges, South Australia, for which it was named following its discovery in 1967. It is a member of the taphite family of minerals, as we discussed earlier, and its hardness is 8 to 8.5 on the Mohs scale. Due to its rarity, the mineral can sell for roughly $35,000 per carat. It's more than 6,000. Okay. Benetoite, I think, 4,000 per carat. All right. Benetoite is a rare blue titanium cyclosilicate barium Boy, I lost my train of thought there for a second. Found in serpentinite, altered by hydrothermal conditions. It forms at convergent plate boundaries in low temperature. High pressure environments typical of the subduction zones. Benitoite, never mind. Fluoresces under ultraviolet light of shortwave, which appears bright blue to bluish white in color. The more rarely seen clear to white benitoite crystals, fluorescence red under long wave UV light. Okay, benitoite, something like this, typically occurs with an unusual set of minerals, along with minerals that make up its host rock. Frequently associated minerals include natrolite, neptunite, waukeanite, serpentine, and albite. Man, that was tough to say. Okay, benitoite is a rare mineral found in very few locations, including San Benito County, California, Japan, and Arkansas. What a combination. In the San Benito occurrence, it is found in natrolite veins with glaucophane schist within a serpentinite body. In Japan, the mineral occurs in a magnesio-rebectite quartz phlogopite albite dike cutting a serpentinite body. It's a lot to say. Oh, the scientific stuff. Okay. Number 15, powdratite, $3,000 per carat. $3,000. Powdratite is an extremely rare mineral and gemstone that was first discovered as minute crystals in Mount St. Hilaire, Quebec, Canada, during the 1960s. The mineral was named for the Powdret family because they operated a quarry in the Mont St. Hilaire area where powdratite was originally found. And last but not least, I think my favorite and the least expensive on the list, fire opal, $2,300 per carat. Oh, wait, we have 17. I'm sorry, not last. All right, fire opal is a translucent opal with warm body colors ranging from yellow to orange to gold. Even though it usually doesn't show any color play, sometimes a stone will show bright green flashes. Querétaro in Mexico is the most popular supplier of fire opals. These opals are commonly referred to as Mexican fire opals. Opal is a hydrated, amorphous type of silica. Its water content can differ from weight from 3 to 21%, but is typically between 6 and 10%. It is known as a mineraloid because of its amorphous nature. Unlike crystalline types of silica classified as minerals, it is deposited at a relatively low temperature and can occur in nearly any rock fissure, most commonly found in limonite, sandstone, rhyolite, marl, and basalt. Opal is Australia's largest gemstone. Australia and Mexico. Okay. And last but not least, Jeremejevite, $2,000 per carat. Jeremejevite is a rare aluminum borate mineral with variable fluoride and hydroxide ions. It was first described in 1883 for an occurrence on Mount Saktui, Nershinsk district, Adunshilan Mountain, Siberia. It was named after Russian mineralogist Pavel Vladimirovich. It occurs as a late hydrothermal phase in granitic pegmatites in association with albite, tourmaline, quartz, and rarely gypsum. It has also been reported from the Pamir Mountains of Tajikistan, Namibia, and the Eifel district in Germany. Guys, that's it. That's the top 17 most expensive gems in the world. Okay, which one sounds the most interesting to you? blue diamond, jadeite, pink diamond, red diamond, emerald, taphite, grandidirite, serendipite, diamonds, of course, black opal, alexandrite. That one sounds cool to me. I'm going to research it. Red beryl, muscovite, benetoite, I think, powderite, fire opal, or jeremegevite. They all sound intriguing, don't they? Okay, guys. I think that's going to do it for this week's edition of Englishing with James. So, what's the takeaway from this? I think that gems are too expensive. Sure, they're beautiful. I'll be the first to admit this. I mean, I think they're lovely. But would I give $3 million for 1 carat for a rock? No. No way. I mean, if I was super rich, I would do it for my wife, but that's it. But since I'm not, I will not do that. But anyway, guys, this was fun. I had a great time, as usual. And I just want to formally invite you back next week because we will have another great show with another great subject. And I already know what it is. So come back soon. We'll be here. Everybody have a great week. Until then, we'll see you guys soon. Bye from Jings.